We're finally live. Sorry that took a little bit of time, y'all. I was set up outside, um, and I don't know if my Wi-Fi was strong enough for that. I also tried my mobile hotspot, but now that we're here, I'm going to try that one more time since I'm already set up. And if not, we're just going to be inside. Um, so who all's here? I see 4 people so far. Thank y'all for joining. If you can hear me in the chat, please give me a thumbs up so I know. We still have some. It's great. We're going to be outside. All right. Hey, Auntie D. Hey, Ricardo. All right, I'm going to go grab some things that I took inside, and I'll be right back. We are going to be outside today. I think that's necessary, getting some fresh air. The sun is out right now. The clouds kind of disappeared. I'm loving that. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, little baby spider. So, hope everyone can hear me all right from over here. Not sure, I've never been to one of my classes, but I do like to, chat a little bit. Folks kiki in the beginning, want to know how everyone's doing. I know it's a little hard to do that via typing, but if you do have the capacity to do that, just let me know how you're feeling. In general, how you're what things you would like to focus on in this practice. All of that. I want to know how folks are doing during this time of social distancing. There's a lot of panic happening. Want to know where y'all are holding that in your bodies and how you're coping on a day-to-day, put it out there. I want to know. Also, is that Jasmine? Hey, Jasmine. I'm glad you can make it. Also, apologies for, I had been in contact with ER over at Caris before today. So we did decide that today's class was going to be canceled. And, the way things have been moving, it's just been really hard to keep up. No one got the information in time and no one showed up today from Caris or otherwise. I'm just lighting some incense out here because, spring is coming, finally. So I don't want mosquitoes bothering me while I'm out here. Let me get a little closer to see y'all. See what you're saying. Oh, hey, love. Mentally tired. Word. Same. Sore throat. Okay. Yeah, we have some breath work at the end of class for that. All right. Any other specifics? Any other things we want to focus on, pay attention to, or be careful with? Let me know. And I was already kind of moving a lot of my wellness practice online. Not completely, because as a healing practitioner, of course, I always want to do things face to face, in person, in groups, things like that. But I have been focused on moving a lot of things online. So there will be a lot more virtual classes and online offerings. I have been doing them for free while I work out all the kinks and make sure everything works. I think the audio and video is great today because it's daylight and I'm outside. But for my evening classes, I'm still figuring that out. Um, but of course, social distancing, coronavirus, all of these different things have kind of pushed it a little faster. So I'm wanting to move a little faster to at least offer things to folks. Daytime works great for lives just because of camera quality and all of that. Um, so yeah, I hope that we can do more, better, and faster than I initially tended to. All right, so yep. And if there are no other specific things folks want to work on, we can go ahead and get started. Keep my phone next to me for time. All right, great. So we do start seated. Go ahead and come onto your mat. If you are comfortable, open your door. Get some fresh air in the house. Go ahead and close your eyes. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale deeply through the nose. Begin to slow down your breathing. You want to press the tongue against the roof of the mouth so you feel the vibration of the breath becomes audible. Make sure we're breathing into the belly here also. Making sure we're not lifting the chest and shoulders as you inhale. Keep everything down. Breathing deep into the belly. Let us slowly open the eyes. Inhale the arms up. Bring the palms together and exhale down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Stretch the hands towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Exhale, fold it forward. Slowly roll it back up. Stretch the arms overhead. We're going to bend one elbow and stretch that arm behind you. Release to center, switch sides. Release to center and exhale the arms down. Switch the legs. Rest the hands on the knees and bring the chin to chest. Then drop the head back. Again, chin to chest. Then back. Release to center and look towards your right. Then towards your left. Come back to center. We're going to clasp the hands together and send them up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the spine. There's a squirrel very close to me. I think squirrels are scary and violent. On your next exhale, fold it forward. Keep the spine long over the hips so the hands don't have to come all the way down. That's not comfortable. Go ahead and release the hands out in front of you. Push up into tabletop. Then back into extended child's pose. On your next inhale, keeping the chest low, push the body forward, arch the back, then lift the chest. Once the arms are fully extended, curve the spine. Tuck the tailbone under and drop the head. Exhale back down. Do this at least 5 more times. Inhale on the way up. Exhale as you curve. This starts to warm up the body and warm up the spine. And your last one, exhale down and hold. We're going to slightly lift the hips, walk the hands forward, lower the chest into puppy pose. Push it back up into tabletop. Take the right foot forward. Stretch the back leg behind you and breathe here. The modification here is on the fingertips or higher up onto that knee. I'll curl the back toe under, kick back into plank. Your mind here is dropping the knees, keeping the hips low. Drop the knees, chest, and chin into 8-point pose, sending the hips up. I'll push the body forward, lift the chest and point the toes. If you're ready, raise the hands. Use each inhale to lift the chest higher. Keep the feet pressed into your mat. Lower the hands, curl the toes under, push up into plank, back into down dog and pedal the feet. When you're ready, press both heels down towards your mat to lengthen the calves. Want to slightly arch the spine and lengthen the shoulders. I'll kick the left leg back, swing it forward between the hands. Remember your modification here, if you need it. I'll curl the back toe under, kick forward, exhale into forward fold. We're going to slightly bend the knees, stretch the arms up, Lengthen the body. Open up from the top first. Tuck the tailbone under last. I'll bring the hands together into prayer. Hold here a few breaths. Again, making sure to breathe into the belly. Press the navel back towards the spine as you exhale. Next, we're going to do 3 more salutations. We're going to do one on each side. The last one, we're going to alternate. So when you're ready, inhale up and back. Exhale it forward. Kick the right leg back. Next is plank. Then 8-point pose or chaturanga. Next is cobra or full cobra or up dog. Then down dog. If you don't move at the same pace as me, that's okay. Just kind of look, listen to where we are so you know what your next step is. I'll kick the right leg back, then forward. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up and back. Exhale, forward. This time I'll show the full modified version. If you were having a hard time before, just follow this instead. Left leg back. You can always go to the full versions when it feels comfortable. Next is plank. Then 8-point pose or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Then down dog. Left leg back, then forward. Then forward fold. Take it up and back. Exhale forward. I said 3. I'm in an extra one. So 2 on each side, then the extra one. We're going to take the right leg back this time. Then plank. I'm showing the full versions this time. Use these as you need to. 8-point or chaturanga, cobra or up dog, then down dog, right leg back, then forward, forward fold, take it up and back, exhale forward, left leg this time, then plank, 8-point or chaturanga, cobra or up dog, down dog, left leg back and forward, exhale it forward for forward fold. Inhale up and back. Exhale forward. This is our last one, our extra one. Right leg back, leading with the right here. Next is plank. 8-point or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left leg back this time, then forward. Forward fold. Take it up and back. Hold here a few breaths. Make sure if you're doing this, to tuck the pelvic bone under, lifting from the upper spine. I'll bring the arms out to your sides and swan dive it down. Go ahead and grab the elbows and twist from side to side. Release the hands. Tuck the fingertips underneath the toes, chin into the chest. Press the weight forward until the toes are active, so we make sure the hips are forward over the ankles, not leaning back. Release the hands, inhale into a flat back. Exhale it down again, fold in a little more. You can bring the hands behind you or tuck the hands further underneath the feet if that's better for you. Release the hands, we're gonna keep building heat. Take a deep inhale, take the arms behind you. As you exhale, arms out in front of you. Bend the knees, press back into the heels into chair pose. Lower the hands down, send the hips up. Pressing the weight into the toes, we're gonna slowly roll it up, one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back. Then forward. I'll shift the weight into the left foot. Here we lift and spread the toes and Lower them down one at a time. This covers a bigger surface area to help with your balance. Raise the right foot into tree. Lift as high as you're comfortable with. If this is where you are today, this is where you are, this is fine. Do what works. If you're watching and you do run out of space, go ahead and come here. Bring the hands together into prayer. Focus your gaze over one stationary point. Next, we're going to go ahead and cross that right leg over the left. So if you're here today, bring it here. You want to keep the heel up, toes are touching your mat. If you were where you up here, you can stay there. If you were here, go ahead and just cross it over the top of the knee. On your next exhale, we're going to bend that left knee. Lower the hips. Keeping that knee bent, we're going to lower the hands down. Here you might be on your fingertips. That's fine. If you do have blocks at home, that's great. You can come up here onto your blocks. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. So the more you bend this knee, the deeper the stretch you're going to feel in the opposite hip. Just go ahead and straighten that knee, send the hips back up. Right leg is still crossed, even if you're here. And just fold it. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Stay here in your forward fold. Grab the elbows, twist from side to side. Release the arms again, slowly roll it up, one vertebra at a time. Drop the shoulders onto the back. We're going to shift into the right foot this time. Again, ground the toes. Raise that left foot into tree. Only as high as you're comfortable with today. Bring the hands into prayer. Go ahead and focus your gaze over one point. Next, if that leg isn't already crossed, go ahead and cross it over. It's going to be most people. As you exhale, bend that right knee. Lower the hips. Go ahead and lower the hands down. Keep that knee bent. Again. straighten that leg. Keep the left leg crossed over, fold it in. Again, we're going to go ahead and lower that cross leg. Inhale into a flat back, palms on the shins. Exhale it down again. Now we're going to kick the right leg back into pyramid. In pyramid, we want both knees straight, so you can come up here onto that front leg if you need to, as high as you need to. Just don't rest on the knee, so you want to be either above the knee or below. If you do have more space, lower it all the way down. You want that back foot grounded, parallel to the short side of your mat or at a 45-degree angle. We're going to twist the spine, send the left arm up into reverse triangle. Lower that hand down. We're going to walk the hands towards your center. Just dangle in. You can grab the elbows here, depending on where you are. If you're closer, go ahead and drop the elbows to your mat. Or you can just bring the hands down, whatever feels good. Opening up the backs of the legs. Push up onto the palms. Turn that right foot out to your right side and walk towards that leg into pyramid. Again, if you need to come higher onto that leg, make sure not to rest on the knee. Again, twisting the spine, we're going to send the right arm up into reverse triangle. Go ahead and lower that hand down. Again, walk towards your center. Here we're going to bend the knees. Keep the hands low. Just breathe here. If you're comfortable, start to come up onto the knees. We're going to start to straighten the spine. Open it up into goddess pose when and if you're ready. I like to rock in poses sometimes. If it's really tight, just sway to open up a little easier without doing too much. Lower the hands back down. Send the hips up, fold it in. Fold it in as deep as you can. Walking the hands back or bending the elbows or both. Or grabbing the feet or ankles. Push up onto the palms. We're going to bring the hands onto the hips. Keep the back straight. We're going to slowly bring it up. Keep the legs wide here. Bring the hands onto the low back for support. Press the hips forward. We're going to send the chest up. Go this way so you can see. And start to reach back. So here we're opening up the front of the thighs. We're engaging the glutes, pressing it forward. Lifting the upper spine to send the chest up. Slowly bring it back up to center. Twist towards the front of your mat with the body. Go ahead and lower the hands down. Kick back into plank here. We're going to hold here a few breaths. Remember, your plank can always be a half plank. Make sure it's not a tabletop. Go ahead and drop the knees, push it back so that you're sitting on the feet. We're going to hold here a few breaths. If this is not comfortable for the joints, you can go ahead and come up. We just want to focus on the feet right now. Next, we're going to curl the toes under. Again, sit back onto the feet. Neutralize the spine. So we want to make sure we're not overarching. Tuck the tailbone under, pulling the navel back towards the spine. So we're neutralizing the spine here. Head is stacked over the shoulders. Again, focusing on the toes. Or if you're not already here, we're going to come up onto the knees. Go ahead and flatten the feet if that works for you. Bring the hands onto the low back. Again, we're pressing the hips forward. We want the knees at least hips width apart. Again, we're sending the chest up, hips forward. Open the throat, drop the head back. If that's not comfortable for you, for any neck issues you might have, any temporary neck issues, just bring the spine in line, including the head. So we're just going to look straight ahead, slightly up. As you have more space, start to walk the hands down the thighs or onto the heels. If you can't quite reach the heels, go ahead and tuck the toes under to give yourself a couple more inches. If you get to a comfortable spot here, you feel like you're resting a lot on the heels, on the hands, you just want to lift and press the hips forward until they're in line with the knees. We're going to hold for a while. So just focus on your breath. You do want to come into the full pose, but your body's not able. Try to do one arm at a time. Stretch the other arm out in front of you. That way you still open up the back, the core, the chest. Just working one side at a time. If you are doing one at a time, go ahead and switch. Next, we're going to bring it down, so you can release the hands first if you want, and then bring it down. Or you can just go ahead and lower the hips. I'll release the legs out in front of you. We're going to push up towards the front of your mat. Go ahead and lift the feet when you're ready. Just hold here a few breaths. If you're ready, start to straighten the legs, using the hands wherever you need to for support. Usually under the thighs is a good place. If you need to do one here behind you, you can do that. If you need to do both, you can do that, but you're going to be working the core a little more. You want to really make sure to engage the core here. When you're ready, release the hands. I'm going to very slowly open up and lower down onto your mat. Once the shoulders reach your mat, stretch the arms overhead. Stretch the fingers out and away from one another. Only have this knee lifted because of the ground. If you're at home, just stretch it all out. Stretch the toes out and away. Press all the air out of the lungs. Pressing the navel back towards the spine. If you want to massage the belly here, you can. Now bring your arms out to the sides and hug both knees into the body. Begin to rock back and forth or side to side. Massage the spine into your mat. You want to stretch both legs up towards the ceiling or the sky. Keeping the knees straight, pull the legs closer into the body. You're using the hands here. So if you're here, this is fine. Going to bend the knees again, pull them into the body. Next, we're going to lift the hips. We're going to use the hands underneath the low back for support. Keep the knees bent. Try to bring them as close to your mat as you can. When you're ready, straighten the legs into cloud. If in plow the feet are touching your mat or the floor above you, go ahead and drop the knees next to the ears. Remember, you have options. This is where you are. This is fine too. You're here. You're just like this. Do what works. I'm going to slowly lower the hips back down. Flex the toes towards the body. As you exhale, slowly lower the legs down. Keeping the knees straight and toes flexed. Control your pace. Once the feet reach your mat, go ahead and relax the legs. Relax the arms out to your sides, palms up. And close your eyes. Slowly wiggle the fingers. Relax the fingers. Wiggle the toes. And relax the toes. Relax the feet and the ankles. Relax the calves and the knees. Relax the thighs and the glutes. Relax the pelvis and the abdomen. Release any tension from the spine, starting from the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back. Open up the chest and allow the shoulders to sink into your mat. Relax the upper arms and the elbows, the forearms, the wrists and the hands. Release any tension from the neck and the jaw. Relax the cheeks and the eyebrows and the rest of the face. Bring your awareness to your breathing, allowing the belly to rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Now gently wiggle the fingers. Wiggle the toes. Rotate the hands in both directions. Rotate the feet in both directions. Turn the head to the left. Then to the right. Now raise your right arm and rest it on the floor above you. Bring the left hand onto the abdomen and roll over onto your right side. Relax here a few breaths. When you're ready, keeping the eyes closed, slowly roll up into a comfortable meditative position. Focus again here on your breathing. Next, we're going to move into our alternate nostril breathing. It is a cleansing breath. It's one that keeps the nasal passages and the sinuses clear. It's one that's supposed to connect the left and right brain also. So we're going to take the right thumb, close the right nostril, inhale through the left, and exhale through the left. Do this for 3 rounds. Inhale through the left, and exhale through the left. Inhale, exhale. Release, close the left nostril. Inhale through the right, exhale through the right. Again, inhale through the right, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the right. Release, inhale through the left, exhale through the right for 3 full rounds. Again, inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Stay here. We're going to inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Release, return to your normal breathing. If you have to blow your nose, go ahead and do that. If you don't, we're going to do another breath that you probably will after that. Just clearing things out. So next we're going to do a rapid fire breathing. Take a deep inhale. We're going to focus on the belly here. So as you exhale, I'll do it first. We're going to deep inhale. As you exhale in short bursts, the belly's going to press in. So we're going to do active exhales. All of our inhales are going to be inactive. So we're passively inhaling, active exhales. Your body will do the inhales for you. Deep inhale, short bursts of exhales. All right, I hope y'all watched on that one or listened. We're going to do 3 rounds. Deep inhale. Exhale it. Press it all out. Press the navel back. Deep inhale. Regular long exhale. Regular breath in between. Deep inhale. Short bursts, second round. Press it all out. Again, deep inhale. Regular long exhale. This is our 3rd round. Deep inhale. Short bursts. Press it all out. Deep inhale. Regular exhale. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Deep inhale. Last long exhale. Release any remaining tensions from the body. Now let's bring the hands and rub them together to generate heat. And cup them over the eyes. Slowly blink the eyes open. Bring the hands down into prayer. Namaste. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope you got the full session to yourself. I know at home is different. It's a different kind of accountability. So I hope you did make some space and took your time, got some fresh air, salt water for that throat as well. And I hope y'all are feeling good through the rest of this. Have a good rest of the evening. And I just saw this, so hold on. In case you couldn't make it outside. Oh, they don't blow. That's all. Y'all be safe out there. Be healthy. Do what you need to do. Stay hydrated. Keep your spirits up. A lot of immunity is good spirits. Stress is one of the quickest things that will drop your immunity. So it's hard, but try to keep that at bay. Thank y'all. Oh, also, I think I posted it on the link, but if you can or want to give any monetary gratitude, you can hit my Cash App at $ Osatium. That's OSATYAM. Auntie D, yeah, no, I don't need a ride home today. Perfect. Yeah, OSATYAM. If it's PayPal or any other things like that that you prefer, just hit me up. Let me know. I got all the money apps. But yeah, all of my classes have been canceled, so this is all I got right now. Put my PayPal in the link. I will. And thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed. Do get your pieces of solitude. Do get your pieces of self-care. I'm about to do a whole spa night tonight, hopefully with the roommates. I haven't told them yet, but yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, y'all. Peace. Be well. Yes, and